What is going on, guys? Sid here with another spooky season specials, and guys, we are back at it again, giving Ghostbusters Pinball the credit it's due, the time it's due. Guys, I think if you guys have not picked up Stern Pinball, and just tried out, pinball arcade games, I think it's time that you do so. I know this game's a little old school and OG for a lot of people, but for any of the nostalgia buffs on this channel, you know how super cool pinball is. And if you guys missed the last video, you know I was just warming up with this pinball machine. And guys, this is definitely one of the better pinball machines I've tried throughout the years. Definitely really creative. Oh my god, so creative. So guys, this was an insanely busy week for me. A lot of hospital trips, a lot of just, getting things in order for the year to come. If you guys are new to the channel, it's just stuff that I've been dealing with in my private life for over a year and a half now. External from me, of course, I'm caregiving. Right now it's just been a lot of, logistical things, preparations for the months to come. So, this week I kind of had to take a step back from doing spooky season specials, 5-minute boss battles, FIFA 22 preparations, right? So the web app was released and the companion app was released shortly after. So I did start the grind work for the next season's RTG. So guys, do stay tuned and hit that subscribe button if you are new here. And if you guys aren't, please drop a likes, comment, subscription, notification bell. All those things help, right? So when the new season starts, you won't be, cold turkey. You'll know exactly what's going on, what the goals will be for the channel. Maybe we switch it up. Last year we did a completely full RTG, poor man style, where we put no money in, period, and zilch. Maybe we revert back just because of time, just because of the time variable in the upcoming months. Maybe we go to a quasi RTG where there's only FIFA points spent during the team of the year and team of the season cycles. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that, right? And we just switch it up, right? Or maybe we do something completely different, right? If the rules are pretty much what you determine, what you decide, right? So from what I understand, in terms of FIFA, I know we're talking, we're kind of digressing from pinball at the moment, but this is a channel where we do feature a lot of different things, right? A lot of cool different videos for you guys to check out. So when it comes to FIFA, if there's something very interesting, like an interesting promo or something like that, or I find it necessary to boost my team this year, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll jump to Division 1 very early on, and then we switch off for a little while when the game goes cold, during the colder cycles, and then we do more holiday special games, oriented games, and we do more 5-minute boss battle games. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm just brainstorming right now, and whatever feedback you guys can, give me, that'll help improve the channel. So guys, I have not gotten the time to set up the rig, reset up the rig, right? I'm still working on everything right now, but like I said, I must stress, this was one of the busiest weeks in terms of caregiving and in terms of the future of my caregiving role, right? So it was intense. It was an intense week. I had to take some time off for myself and just to reset, right? And just make sure my health was at the at an optimal, which at the current time it's actually not, right? I know you guys have known that I've been starting to train again at a semi-athletic level again, right? But I had to take a step back from that to A, prevent injury, because I was starting to accumulate a lot of damage, and B, because of the arthritis from the operated knee. So it was a combination of those two things, and plus just being spent, right? So your mental and physical health has to be prioritized as well, right? So I did do that, right? So that's where we stand with all of the, the extra stuff going on, right? So everyone has their private lives, of course, right? But we are setting up this channel. I have not fallen back from this channel. This channel will be 100% dedicated to whatever games we feel we need to try out, right? It's going to be dedicated to the RTG, right? For as long as that's super cool. for people. Like, I know how the game dies off very fast during, you know, the cold cycle months, right? People do get tired of playing one game over and over, and you'd be silly to ignore that fact, right? So that's why I'm saying maybe this year we switch it up, because you guys got a full RTG last year for 21, right? You guys got that. I don't want to just recycle and rehash the same content to you guys over and over, and you guys are just gonna go, oh hey look, it's Sid, right? And he's just doing another RTG video. Maybe we jump to D1 early on, right? Maybe qualify and do 1 week of foot champs, and go hardcore like right when the game's popping. Right, then we switch over. I don't know yet. The future only holds, or maybe, right? How the content distribution, how the content release scheduling is looking is like you're probably gonna get 2 videos a day. One FIFA RTG related content video, and then maybe dropping around 1 to 2 p.m. And then maybe later in the night, probably around 8 p.m., you'll either get spooky season specials or 5-minute boss battles or a holiday special video, right? Depending on the holiday, depending on the season. So with that being said, guys, look at this pinball run, right? So this is my 3rd day, not really my 3rd day playing. This is actually my 2nd day playing pinball. I did have a cool run when I got home from the hospital, right? Because I had downloaded the game like super late in the night, right? Because I was anxious about the hospital visit. So I downloaded the game and then I set it aside after I made that upload. But guys, I'm kind of getting the hang of it, right? So one thing I will tell you about this pinball machine, right? And in terms of like the gameplay, there is some latency that you can pick up on with the flippers, right? The flippers feel very heavy and slow to react, right? So that affects your timing and how you input, right? Your own input timing, right? So I'm still getting used to that feeling on this particular pinball machine, right? But I gotta tell you guys, this pinball machine is so damn cool. I think it's one of the coolest pinball machines I've played in ages, and I'm absolutely in love. And as you guys know, I am a huge nostalgia buff, right? And I love pinball machines growing up. And pinball is just one of those things. It's an experiential, you know, it is largely experiential, right? If you do it live, but this replicates the feeling, right? This replicates the feeling of playing pinball live very well, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. And guys, the multi-balls that I hit, the high of that multi-ball run was absolutely insane. I feel like I was very relaxed when I did this pinball. This is the most relaxed I've been all week, by the way. But I think that multi-ball experience was absolutely gorgeous, right? It's one of the better multi-ball experiences I've gotten from this game as I'm learning the game, right? Learning the machine. But guys, I think I definitely bested my score, which is great, but I'm obviously not a pinball pro, right? Any real pinball pro is gonna tell you right away, this guy is just, you know, he's just a casual gamer, right? He's a casual pinball arcade gamer, right? So, I have no qualms with that, right? You can't be the best at everything, right? You have to, perfectionism is kind of like, it's, at first, right, it's cool, right? It's cool if you can specialize in a game. It's cool. I did that when I was a kid, right? I did that in school. I did that. After a while, you want new experiences, right? You can't be the best at everything, right? People dedicate their time and their effort and their energies in one field alone most of the time, or 2 fields, right? There's a lot of interdisciplinary people out there, right? In academic realms, in gaming realms, in any type of realm, right? In athletic realms, you name it, right? You name the realm, right? So that's my little, you know, and any real professional in the real world will tell you it's a juvenile thing to say you're gonna be a crazy professional at everything. But what you can do is translate your skills, how you approach one game or one hobby or one, that's a great way to put it, right? How you approach one thing in life is how you're gonna approach everything. So I'm getting better at the machine. It's progress. It's a micro progress. But guys, this was my high score. And guys, I'm blown away. I did not expect to get that high of a score, but I know, I've seen the videos on YouTube of the high scores, so I know where I stand. And guys, I am stoked for this, and I'm stoked for the grinding on the web app on FIFA, right? So stay tuned and hit that like button, because there's gonna be more content to you guys to make up for the days I left off.